Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can avoid age verification in the United States. Ever since 2022, when Louisiana passed a law requiring users online to verify their age in order to access certain websites, more and more states have followed suit and done the same exact thing. As of now, in 2025, there are only a handful of states where there is no age verification law that's either passed or in the process of being passed. All of the states here that are either gray or dark gray have had age verification laws passed, meaning that if you're in one of those places, in order to access a lot of websites, you're going to need to submit a copy of your ID. On top of that, many sites, instead of having to deal with the government, have just gone ahead and put in place their own age verification system. For example, YouTube started using AI in order to detect if a user is under 18, and if they think that you are, then you're also going to have to submit your ID and verify that you are over 18. And the fact that age verification is becoming so widespread and everywhere you go, you're just going to have to submit a copy of your ID is a serious privacy concern and can lead to a massive data leak where your identifying information and your personal information can wind up in the wrong hands. Now, the good news is there is an easy way to avoid the whole thing, and that's by using a VPN. A VPN is an application that you either put on your computer or your phone. You can put it on pretty much any device, and it'll allow you to seem as if you're somewhere else in the world when you're using the internet. It'll also give you more privacy and security in general, but the main thing when it comes to age verification laws is that you can make it seem as if you're in a different state within the US or in a different country entirely. Now, there are a lot of good VPNs out there. The ones that I would recommend would be either ExpressVPN, NordVPN, or Surfshark. All three of these have at least 100 countries to connect to. They all use the best protocols, which means that they're getting you the fastest connection, and they all have multiple independently verified no logs policy audits, which in short means that an outside company has checked them out and ensured that they really do not keep any personal information on their own servers. That means that not only will no government, internet service provider, or even hacker be able to see what you're doing online, but even these VPNs themselves have no knowledge of your browsing activity. Now, I'll have a lot more information about them in the description, and while they're all good options, the one that I would recommend in particular for getting around age verification is ExpressVPN. And the reason is simple. When it comes to the United States, there is no other VPN other than Express that has at least one server in every state within the US. So right here, I just went and I clicked on the location bar and I went into the search. I typed in USA, and you can see this list right here. They have at least one server in every state, and in many of them, the big states, they have more than one. So let's say LA, you have 1, 2, and then 3. And then I think there's a fourth one. If we go down here, there's a fourth one in LA. So you have 4 different servers just within Los Angeles. The reason this is important when it comes to age verification laws is because since there are many states that don't have those laws passed yet, you can connect to one of them and then still have a US IP address, still have it seem as if you're in the US, but you don't have to deal with those annoying laws. For example, in the map I just showed you, California doesn't have any age verification laws, so I could just go into ExpressVPN and connect up to LA. Where was it? Right there. And now once I connect up to that server, any website I visit will think I'm in the US. For example, if I go to Netflix, they're going to think that I'm in the US. I'll have access to the US content library, all the movies and TV shows that Netflix offers in the US, but I won't have to deal with any identity checks. Now, I should mention that my top 3 recommendations, ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark, are all paid VPNs. And the reason for that is because paid VPNs like these 3 are going to give you the most amount of connection options, the fastest speeds, and the best security. You're also not going to have to deal with any annoying restrictions like a data cap or a country limit. However, if you are tight for money and you need a free VPN, you can use one to get around the age verification laws, and your best bet is going to be Proton Free VPN. You'll only be able to connect to 10 different countries, and you won't be able to choose which countries you want to connect to. You just have to click auto connect and the VPN will automatically connect you to one of them. You're also not going to get the fastest speeds because they're going to put you on slower servers and you're going to be sharing them with everybody else using the free VPN, which is quite a lot of people these days. So it isn't going to be the best experience, and definitely if you're using it to watch video content online, you're probably going to get a lot of buffering and lag. But if you can't pay any money right now for a paid VPN, this is definitely your best bet. Proton is an excellent company that puts out some really high quality quality products, and out of all the free VPNs, this is going to be the one that I would definitely recommend the most. That said, if you do want to try out a paid VPN like Express, there will be discount links in the description to get you the best possible price. You'll also have full in-depth reviews there as well, so that you can find out more about them. Just a quick rundown: ExpressVPN is going to be the best if you're a beginner or if you just want something simple and easy to use. And like I said, if you want the most connection options within the US, NordVPN is the best if you want a lot of features, and Surfshark is going to be the most affordable out of the paid VPNs. So I hope that this helped you out, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I check them regularly. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.